Did not pick up smoking until high school. I was 17, other kids were doing it. As much of a social outcast as I was, I decided to try it. Been smoking ever since. So about 16 and I'm 25 right now. I used to be a pack and a half a day smoker. That was a year ago. At that point, I decided to cut down. Now I'm up to 2, maybe 3 cigarettes a day. I am going into the Army, and I figured it's going to be easier to go through boot camp without smoking than it would with. Once I get into basic training, I will have no choice but to quit. So either way, I do see myself quitting. When my daughter was born, I said, I got to quit smoking. I don't want her smoking. I don't want her to be around the smoke. So I must quit. As far as specific plan goes, I really don't have one. It's more or less just try to cut back. I don't buy my own cigarettes. My fiance supplies me with what limited as I'm quote-unquote allowed. If she ends up quitting, it'll be more of a support. If she does not, it's more of a reason not to smoke because I see what smoking is doing to her. For now, I want to see how far my own willpower will take me. The moment I realized when I wanted to quit smoking was when I went out for a jog, and I couldn't even make it a block. As far as the good things that come out of it, quitting smoking is one of them. But long term is how to take control of my own life. In the next 3 weeks, I see to be down to 2 cigarettes, maybe 1, or even hopefully none at all. I've relapsed. I ended up buying myself a pack of cigarettes yesterday. I'm kind of upset about it, but I'm not losing sleep over it, so I'm doing okay. I'm not quite sure what caused it. A lot of my friends do smoke, so I'm around them a lot, and I guess I see them light up, and I want to light up. I had to do a paper due Monday, and I couldn't get it done. I guess that was the reason for the relapse, was my comm paper. I couldn't get it done. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm sitting at Denny's, sipping coffee, and it's like, I need a cigarette. I need a cigarette. So I went out and bought some, and it's like, why did I do this? Drinking is somewhat of a trigger. I don't drink often, but when I do, it almost goes hand in hand. My plan is just to try and cut back a little by little at a time, maybe find something else to do with my time other than smoking. I'm just trying to get it down as much as I can. I looked back then when I was up to a pack and a half a day, and I look at now, or before the relapse, when I was down to 3 cigarettes, maybe 2 cigarettes a day, I was like, I really come so far. But then the relapse happened, and I was like, that was a step back. But yet, at the same time, a step forward. So I know what not to do, what may have caused it. I've cut down from about 4 cigarettes a day to about 1. There are 6 weeks left of school, and I'm hoping to be quitting smoking entirely within the next few weeks. I don't think there's anything stopping me from going cold turkey. I've done it before, and I should be able to do it now. I guess it's the craving. I've been smoking for much longer than when I stopped cold turkey last time. So I guess it's more of an addiction, I guess. Most of my friends smoke. I'll see 1, maybe 2 throughout the day, and they'll be smoking. And we're like, can I get a couple drags of that? They'll just hand it over. I guess I should ask them to not give me any cigarettes, but I guess I might tell a couple of friends as part of my weaning down. Well, I just really tried to keep them away. The less cigarettes I see, the less I smoke. I've also acquired myself a set of drumsticks, just to help with the finger tapping and stuff like that. I've been exercising a lot more, so that's been helping. And then I've been sticking to my video games. My fiance, she smokes, so it's kind of hard. She wants me to quit smoking, and she wants to quit smoking too, but we're supposed to quit together, although she's not doing it. I'm hoping to be smoke-free in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Will I? I'm not too sure. A lot of things could happen between now and then. I haven't been sleeping as well as I'd like to. I've been staying up later, so I've been having an extra cigarette. But that's only like 1 or 2 days out of the week. A finals week has been going on, and I've been staying up later to study. If I use an outside source, I feel that it's like too much of me asking for help. I know that's okay sometimes, but at the same time, it feels like I lose control because of it. Ultimately, it is going to have to be myself to control myself. It's really no skin off my back if I don't quit, because I know I'm going to have to quit once I get into the military anyway. I guess I've changed my goal to cut down as much as possible, since I know I haven't quit yet. So to cut down as much as possible before the military is like my goal right now. I feel it's like a little bit of a setback in changing my goal. I do feel that I'm going to be able to do it. I've done it before. I guess it's just procrastination in waiting for the time to come. I'd like it to happen. I know it's going to happen once I get to the military. But right now, I guess I kind of enjoy it. Do I need it? Of course not. Do I want it? For a while, until I'm into the military.